even when things were at its absolute worst, I tried to figure out ways where I could go make money for myself. I owned the lawnmower that my dad helped me build, and I would make money cutting lawns. And when it snowed, back when it snowed, I get the shovel and I go make money doing that. And so all these different things, I try to figure out ways to make a way for myself. None of these was ever doing the wrong thing, right? I
Right.
never was the guy that said, okay, I'm gonna sell drugs. Okay, well, I'm gonna join the gang. And I talk about this story before, but it's like I remember a moment in my life where when I talk about being a leader, three of my best friends when I was in high school, I was leaving work. I worked at Backyard Burger on the Boulevard, and I was leaving work one day, and as I'm coming home, and I'm going to one of my girlfriend's house, hang out with her for a little bit, and she kind of lived, about 2 minutes from where I stayed at, and I'm coming up the hill in the projects in Jefferson City, and all of my buddies, and I'm talking about these guys I hung out with every day. These guys I played basketball with, I done everything with, everything. And so they was all kind of huddled up and they was talking, they was dressed in black and they was about to go commit a robbery. And they say, talking, they say, hey man, we ready to go rob such and such. And they said, what's up, man, you want to roll? And in that moment, I'm like, no, I'm cool, man. Y'all go ahead, And a part of me wanted to be cool. A part of me wanted to, join my friend, but I also knew that was wrong. And I also wanted to be my own leader. And so I go and I'm hanging out with my girlfriend and we sitting up, we just talking, sitting on the porch, and I heard gunshots. And people started running. Literally, the house that I'm in was right here. They commit the murder like the house next door.
Wow.
And so we hear the gunshots and we see people come running out the house. The house next door was having a party. They come running out the house. And a few hours later, we find out somebody was killed. And so the next day, obviously, my buddies are arrested and they go to prison. And it changed their life forever. And one of them was able to get out. Well, so neither one of them committed the murder. It was an adult that committed the murder that was with them.
Hmm.
He ended up shooting the guy. The guy passed away. And so all three of them got 10 years apiece. 10 years, 10 years, because we was only 15 at the time, 16 at the time. And so one of the guys, it's actually one of my best friends to this day. He's really turned his life around, got into boxing, different things. He was able to get out early because he had a teacher from his school that he went to. He had a teacher step up. She went to court every day and really fought to say, listen, I can help this kid. So they ended up allowing him to get out on parole at an early age. And so he did a few years, and he ended up getting out. He was able to re-enroll back in Jefferson City and graduate from Jefferson City.